Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Teardown, where apparently it's me. I'm what's haunting this place. We're gonna break some stuff today. Today, in this game, we're just gonna change things up and break a bunch of stuff. Fantastic work at the Marina, says Gordon Wu. Looks like it worked, because they just cleared a construction permit for the new dock. But another thing came up. There was this classic car auction up in Black River the other day, and one guy just kept overbidding me. Lawrence Lee Jr., that youngster who inherited the chemical plant a few years ago. Absolutely no interest in cars. He's just looking for ways to rotate his dirty money. Is this a good way to do that? Okay, so this is a picture of a Gauss Seidel B-50, the one they used in Seal the Deal 2, and Colonel Wilson's personal Jacoby from Normandy. Lee is about to put those cars on a big ship overseas any day now, and they'll be out of the country for good. And if that's not criminal, I don't know what is. I mean, the thing I'm about to ask you to do, probably. Okay, steal some cars. I can steal cars. I'm good at that. Also, Parissa Turdiman says, I've been up all night digging through the login devices and managed to find a connection to the West Point Marina. I haven't been able to figure out more on BT, but Lee has a warehouse in West Point. I guess whatever fishy business he's up to, the Marina is not the final destination. I was thinking the boat GPS devices could give me an idea where he's moving the product, especially if I could compare their recent destinations to the shipping log. You know what? We're gonna do crime. This one I don't think is crime. I want to do some crime. Let's go steal some cars. I mean, I'm sure we'll end up doing both of them eventually, right? Get the 2 classic cars for Gordon, drive them to the marked area at the back of the truck. If possible, also pick up spare parts and vehicle registration documents. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who would really want to have all of his papers in order. Okay, so, where are these cars? One of them's on the boat. There are wired alarm boxes. That's the thing we gotta be worried about. Alright, let's have a little bit of a look around. Is there something? It seems like a lot of walking this time. Is there a car? Okay, there's a thing I can steal. I do so love to steal things. Boy, I got questions about the efficacy of these tires, though. Okay, yep, definitely what I was going for. It's fine, I didn't need that headlight anyway. Okay. Killing it, 100% kill. Okay, I've put myself sort of outside of reality. Just vibrate through the roof of the car. Everything's going fine so far. This is just like a very normal day I'm having. Alright, so. In the office, on the upper floor, there's just a box full of registration documents. But also, is there stuff around here that I could steal? Because I sure would love some more money. I have this very cheap and crappy shotgun, and I would love to buy a better shotgun. Boy, I just put that all the way through the back wall. It's kind of incredible, actually. Alright, box of documents. Relative to where I am, it's this office. Oh yeah, also you can see the outline through the... Well, that's inconvenient. Breaking an alarm box or wire triggers the alarm. But, hear me out here. What if we keep the wire intact? We keep the alarm box and the thing it's wired to close together, right? Just break off the section of the wall that has the alarm box on it, and take the whole Megillah. Nope, that doesn't work. That's a problem. Okay, mayhap a good time to restart. It was worth a shot. Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty close to the exit. That could just be the thing that we do last, I suppose. Where am I even going? Oh, right. That doesn't pause the game. Having a little bit of trouble here. Just, sort of lost traction. Got some real bad fishtailing. Okay. I want to see... Where are you? Is the car also alarmed in some way, or can we just grab the car and drive it off the boat? Because obviously, if it's not alarmed, this is where we start. It does appear to be alarmed, so we're going to have some... Well, I mean, can I move the boat? Looks like the answer is maybe. Never mind that, the answer is absolutely. Alright, so we're just gonna very carefully steer this thing into a position such that I can just drive the Jeep out directly into my truck. This is definitely the way you're intended to do this. I can't imagine any other plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The physics engine is slowing to a crawl. Okay, that should work, right? Get out of the... Yeah, that looks extremely doable. Okay. Hey, open up. Okay, well that's inconvenient. We'll just go over here. Oh, and I've managed to slide down between the boxes. You know, with my usual level of grace and aplomb. Alright, so I'm going to assume the other two objectives are also alarmed, probably. I think that's a fairly safe bet. No, I don't actually want to climb the thing. Okay. So we have documents, or we have spare parts in the warehouse over there, and then the vehicle is in there as well. So it would seem to me that the right plan here is to steal those documents, immediately hop in that vehicle, and then... No, that's... My jump seems a little arbitrary. Like, sometimes the character will climb up on stuff, and sometimes they won't. Can I, like... There we go. Just make myself a little staircase out of the side of the box. Damn it. Definitely exactly what I was going for. There we go. So we know this building. Okay, here's our fancy car. Well, again, I think we're probably in a situation here where we can move that truck without setting off the alarm. But we won't be able to move this, so the value of moving the truck is somewhat limited. But, like, let's try it. Let's take this thing outside, at least. Let's go clean through here. Or, perhaps we will not, because the back of my truck is going to get stuck. Can I... There we go. We'll just lower that. Okay, a lot of cracking and smashing noises. But it's all good, like a glove. Alright, the thing I'm mostly concerned about is, will the gate open? Yes. Yes, it sure will. Okay, so... I mean, I want to drive from here to the drop-off anyway, so I guess we may as well use the car. I'm glad I busted the gate open, but how do I now... What's going to be the best way to get off the truck? Let's, like, park the truck this way. I don't know, man. Maybe this isn't even really a plan. It feels like a plan, though, right? It's plan-shaped. Alright, let's just do a little bit of testing. We're gonna throw in a quick save here, and then probably save a little bit of time by doing this part first. Why can't I fit through this window? There we go. This isn't the real run anyway, right? We're just fact-finding here. So jump in this thing, back up like that, and go... Ugh. Okay, that works pretty well. I should definitely... Ooh. I'll tell him I found it like this. I should definitely remove the gate from the street before doing this. Also, this thing drives real fast, and it doesn't turn that well. Okay, we can totally just barrel through that thing. There we go. That's extremely doable. Okay. So, the question is, do we intend to grab the other optional objective? Because it's quite out of the way, right? I guess unless... maybe our actual plan here should be to drive the truck with the car in the bed all the way to the getaway. Can I just get in the... Yep, just climb into the driver's seat through the fence here. Yeah, maybe the plan is we drive this thing all the way to the getaway, we have it waiting there, and we park a boat over near the spare... Trying not to dislodge the car here. Park a boat near the spare tools, and then use that boat to get over to the documents, and then just deliver both of the cars real quick after doing so. So I want this to be in a place where it's not going to be a huge impediment for the other car. This is probably fine. Alright, so there are some boats over here. I don't know, man. This feels a little bit sketchy, as plans go. Wait a minute. Okay, apparently those sunglasses are the only ones that are valuable, and they're not even really valuable. $15 is... Ooh. Cash register, on the other hand... pretty valuable. Also, condiments, you know, stuff's not free. No, apparently our character disagrees. Okay. So we have a functional plan. Functional-ish. Oh, wait, sorry. Supposed to get a boat. Get a boat, drive the boat over there to get ready. What is my plan going to be for entry here? Run in the back door. And... it's a little inconvenient to get to the stairs that way. Can I just punch through this wall? Actually, can I just punch... Yeah, I can just punch through this wall. Screw this. There we go. Okay. And then it's right here. Grab this, run back outside. Hold on. Now that's efficiency. Run back outside, jump in the thing, and then... So actually, you know what? We could probably save ourselves some time by driving this truck over to here. Because, like, this is kind of a long run, otherwise. That's my Discord. Don't worry, you did not just receive a terribly important notification. I received a terribly important notification. Almost certainly about video games. Okay, I'm going to park this right here, and our exit plan is going to be run out the front door, jump in the car. I mean, it's so brilliant, how could it not work? You look... I was going to say you look fast. This one's probably faster. What we know about this one is that it is very sturdy. I'm a huge fan of very sturdy. Alright, so we want to turn around. Oh. That's going to compromise the seaworthiness of this boat. I can't actually turn away from the wall now. There we go. Okay. Alright, this'll do. This'll do. Right? That's good. Okay. So we want to go out this way. This is not really even as efficient as using the sledgehammer, but it is a lot of fun. It makes a very satisfying noise. Alright. Let's test this out a little bit. So the plan is, grab this, run outside, jump in our extremely sturdy boat. It really isn't super fast. I'm basically just going to plow directly into the dock. Because I don't think we have time for anything better than that. Yeah, this isn't going to work. This is going to get me arrested, trying to be all greedy like this. Also, it would help if I remember what direction I was going in. I didn't stick to the plan. But see, this part works. This is basically what I was hoping would happen here. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's good. Ooh, okay. That's very close. That's very close. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a quick load. You know what? Honestly, that might even be savable with just playing it better. But I'm definitely going to have to turn down the look speed. Hold on. Options, input, sensitivity. Let's do this, that I'm not turning like 250 degrees every time I move my mouse. Okay. Let's just try same plan, tighter execution. Because we weren't that far off. Definitely losing time here with this extremely wide angle of approach. But hey, that's pretty good. That was fast. Damn it, missed the staircase entirely. I feel like I am much more in control of my turn speed now, which is good. This is close. This is really close. Except for that part which we had not tested at all. Okay, hold on. I got two things I want to do here. Thing number one. Is it actually faster to use the other boat, you reckon? It probably is. It doesn't look like a speedboat. It looks like an old crappy boat made of wood. But we should at least look at it. We should at least test. And then secondly, we should make sure that we've engineered a situation where we can actually drive that Jeep to the place we need it to go to. Because as it stands right now, not so much with that. But even with this kind of dumb, weird plan, we're still only a couple of seconds off. Okay, I think this is pretty clearly faster. Oh, and it like stops moving when you want it to stop? That's crazy. Okay, I want to try to like, there we go. I want to have it actually facing the direction that we want it to be facing when we get out. See, right there, that's a really good example of the way that often the character will totally climb up a thing. Just not always. Alright, the other thing we gotta do is figure out the deal with this Jeep. So I think we got the basics of a move there, but like we might need to install a ramp or something. By which I mean, of course, just like break some shit apart and then lay it diagonally over the gap. This was definitely the right way to do this. Knock, knock. Alright, so do we have like a long plank or something? There we go. Ah. Indeed. Except I cannot, there we go, I just had to be closer. Probably a little closer. There we go. So, like, does this work? Let's just experiment a little bit. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's try that plan again, but this time with the faster boat. and with the thing where the Jeep part actually functions. And you know what? I should probably make a hole in the wall of the building, like on the second level, so that I don't have to go down the stairs. Any time you spend on the stairs, it's just time wasted, really. And honestly, maybe we don't need to be too worried about money, because it sure doesn't seem like this shotgun is actually more effective than our existing tools. It's just kind of entertaining to use, is all. Okay, right, so what if we just... Let's just get you out of my way. Wow, that was a hell of a toss. And then I guess really the best thing would be for this boat to be over. Yeah, wow, it is crazy. Crazy how much better this thing is at actually stopping. There's like no drift at all. Alright, there it is. There it is. Okay, I think there's a real chance this will work. I immediately run into a table at full speed. It's weird how much slower it feels as soon as the timer's going. Also, my stupid floaty jump isn't helping. Improvise! There you go. See, the key to any good plan is not to treat the plan as though it's too good. Just to be willing to make on-the-fly modifications at a moment's notice. Wow, you really go flying past that. It despawns the car from under you, but it doesn't, like, take away the momentum that you have because you were driving a car. Oh, do I have to go to the... Okay, there we go. I mean, flawless. It's 100% the perfect crime. There was probably, like, a whole bunch of money left on the map. We could have been more thorough, but also, over the course of that mission, I was becoming less and less confident that it was worth going to the effort for it. Huh, I guess we're growing corn? These are probably supposed to be ears of corn. Can't get into my own... Damn it. There we go. I know how to interact with things in ways that aren't just destroying them. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, though. Alright, does the news lady have anything to say about our brilliant heist? Aged automobiles abducted. 2 classic cars are reported stolen. This is less fun than the mystery house. Just typical. Luck has not been on my side recently. Alright, let's do that other mission. Wait a minute. Lawrence Lee Jr., huh? You don't really know me, but I've had a series of break-ins recently. In the last one, I lost 2 very rare classic cars, and guess what? I know who did it. Gordon Wu, that absolute prick, is now bragging to everyone at the club about his 2 new favorite possessions. The break-ins caused me a lot of property damage. Yeah, they did. And I'd like to let Gordon taste some of his own medicine. Since you're in the demolition industry, I thought, well, I don't know if you do this sort of work, but let me know if it sounds interesting. So is this... Okay, this is the mission that I saw someone do. Yeah, okay. We'll get to that, but hold on. Let me, let's go back to this first. So, the GPS devices at the Marina. Steal GPS devices from Lee's boats, get the log files from the harbor office. I'm assuming that these will also, the GPS devices at least, will also be alarmed. Yep, wired alarm boxes, okay. So, there are targets in the boat, in this boat over here, and this boat house, and we can even see the alarm wires from up here. Boy, this is gonna be a little tricky. So there is, at the very least, one thing that can be moved, right? Let's see if that cash register is still here to steal. Oh, the sunglasses are gone. Okay, so it keeps track of which things you've taken on which maps. That's interesting. So, I'm assuming upstairs office again, probably. Sledgehammer's a lot like the shotgun. Not this office, though. Okay. So pick this up and then leap heroically out the window? Could be. This boat... So we're just stealing the GPS device, but if we move the boat, we're going to set the alarm off. Is it possible to raise this? This looks like a drawbridge. So like we could get in the car and drive this thing into a better position. I doubt we can do the same with that boat, but let's go have a look. Ooh, look at this thing. Maybe don't just crash directly into it immediately. There we go. I only almost crashed into it. Yeah, I suppose I could just push it open. It's not actually that easy to get on that boat. Is this going to be one of these things where if I just get close enough to the front of it, I can teleport up into it? Hold on. Okay, I'm not allowed to just grab it and move it. The cursor turning into the circle gave me some false hopes there. I suppose I could create a bridge over to it somehow? And by somehow, I mean by driving this truck into the water, probably. Let's all be honest, it's not the dumbest idea I've ever had. Oh, I am trapped underneath the truck. Okay, great. Just drowning now. Oh, the water is considerably deeper than I was expecting. Well, I'm not going to be able to walk along the cable. Can I grab the cable and just pull? Just pull mightily? No, I have to... Okay. Maybe we could walk along that lighting fixture? How are you supposed to get on a boat? How is this intended to work? Even if you're not a, you know, a criminal sneaking in for the purpose of stealing the boat. Okay, this is interesting. Can I... Oh, well, that's probably not how you're supposed to do that. Okay, I can't interact with any of the buttons. If I step up on the railing and then up on the door, I think this will work. I think we're going to be able to climb up here like this. There we go. And then we want to get actually up on there. So railing, door, this thing, then over to here, then up there. Still not actually high enough, I don't think. This cannot be the way you are intended to do this. I refuse to believe that any plan I came up with could be the intended plan. We're so close. We're so close to being able to get up on this arm. Oh, that almost worked. How about this? No. Okay, you. This'll totally work. I have a great idea. Okay, don't drive it into the water. Actually, you know what? Probably the best way to do this is going to be to park it on this incline. I do not think there is a handbrake. Ooh, okay. That's a little closer than I wanted. Nope, no, 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 nope. Oh, damn it. Well, I was trying to park it sideways so that... You know what? This might work. Absolutely the plan, obviously. Huh. What do you reckon is down here? Maybe it's just a bunch of water. I was kind of hoping it would be hidden secrets, you know, gold and gemstones. Okay, some premium lubrication. I guess we'll take that. It does seem like very expensive lubrication. Alright, so can I just drive this boat? This boat is not alarm wired to the dock. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't actually seem to disconnect the wires. The cables, you know. So, let me... I have a solution for this. I have a thought. Problem solved. Definitely the way that you are intended to do this. Also, I cannot tell you how strongly I recommend just leaping into the air and firing a shotgun wildly. Let's try not to destroy our other fine boat. I brushed it gently. It's fine. Okay, this is great. So we can put this thing like right next to the boathouse. Though I gotta make sure that I put it in a position where it is going to be possible to get into it. I mean, we could solve this problem by just putting it way closer to the land, right? Yeah, and then over here, there's this crane and this wall to stand on. This'll work. This'll work. Actually, I have a question. I have a brilliant thought. What if we use this thing to smash the drawbridge? Am I doing it? Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it. We are creating a pathway for the other boat. Okay. And honestly, our vehicle condition is still fine. You remember what they were saying earlier about property damage? Turns out they did not know the half of it. Okay. Boat is taking on what I would describe as a non-zero amount of water. Trying to just turn this thing. I'm executing a classic 47-point turn. Just put the back of it near the land here. Try not to destroy it any further. I think that will probably work. Okay. Beautiful. Flawless. So, there's a thing inside this boathouse. So we can grab that, grab this. So we get on this boat, drive it over here, take it to the boathouse, get the thing on it, get the thing off that, get the thing off this, deliver. Then, the only things that we still are worried about are this one. So we get this, and then we run over here to the boat. That's how we start it. And, of course, the log files... Oh, no, wait, that's... Wait, which one is this? Oh, the boat trailer, the one that's on the truck. We don't have to worry about that one, because we can just move the damn truck. Which we should probably get on doing. Yeah, if we leave a car outside of the office that the files are in, I think this is actually going to work. Remarkably. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Okay, don't know that I understand the physics of that, but it's fine as long as it's open. I'm coming around on this shotgun. If it wasn't clear, all of a sudden it's our go-to tool. It fixes every problem. Alright, now we just gotta drive this truck carefully. Which is, I mean, the only way I ever drive anything. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. As long as it doesn't interfere with the GPS. This thing is so fast. I have to be very, very cautious with the acceleration. Okay. Alright, I do believe we have got a plan. Didn't really think this part through all the way. Okay, I'll just fall off. That's fine. What is... Oh, it's just an empty beer bottle. Somebody's been hanging out underneath the bridge and drinking themselves into a stupor. Okay, so we need... I should probably mute my Discord. That would maybe be the professional thing to do. I'm gonna level with you. I thought it was muted. I'm just gonna tab out real quick here and make that a thing that is done. Bam, professionalism. And then I clicked back in the window and accidentally annihilated the back end of this car. It's fine. I put some speed holes in it. Okay. So we've got a whole plan. This is maybe gonna be... Let's see. Alright, let's jump through here. So really, this car should be over here. It's a little squirrely. I don't know, for some reason it feels like the back is a little unbalanced. It's very strange. Okay, there we go. That is approximately where we want that. All right, let's just give it a test run, shall we? I like this. There's like a Hitman feel to it, right? Where we're trying to optimize several different routes for several different objectives over the same general area with like little modifications each time. All right, so we go like this. We run out here. We fall into the driver's seat of the car. Good thing somebody put an alternate entrance into the back of the car. We drive the car in a very heroic fashion over to here, where it careens clean through the boat, or clean through the dock. This is the wrong boat. Okay, let's let's try that again. It's a small... Listen, this is the kind of mistake anybody could make. It's very reasonable. It's a very reasonable mistake. Okay, it's this boat right here. So we just jump out of there, grab this, drive the boat. The car definitely went in the ocean, and that's fine. That's a thing I'm fine with. This boat does not turn for crap. We might want to bring a different boat over here for this. Also, I didn't really do this in a way that's very conducive to the plan. Okay, yeah. Two things. Two big notes there. First of all, this boat is garbage. We want a faster boat parked next to this boat for the purposes of this. And secondly, I did not really think about the angle of approach on that bridge. We can probably just carve out more of the bridge. But also, if we're using a faster boat, I guess it probably won't matter. Because the faster boat is likely to be smaller. And there's that speedboat over there that I don't think I destroyed too badly getting the big boat out of the berth. Let's see about that. Because that boat seemed like it was a hell of a lot faster, and it has that really nice inertia dampening property. So if we can get that done... Okay, it's listing a little bit, but it still floats, basically. much like that construction vehicle. Yeah, it's fine. It does not turn very well when... Ooh, okay, careful. It does not turn very well when going backwards. Okay. I feel confident that this thing will get the job done. And we've sort of already made modifications. I love the fact that that's still busted. It remembers, it knows. So we'll just we'll run across the back of this boat and jump into the good boat. I think that's a good plan. No, I don't. I think it's an acceptable plan. And hopefully that'll fit through a little better. It doesn't actually look like it's much smaller of a boat, unfortunately. It's probably fine. Probably it will be fine. Alright, plan version 2. Let's try it like this. I'm really pleased with the way that part turned out. God, I really, really like the way this thing handles, honestly. Okay, that was a little bit faster than it needed to be, probably. Can't turn. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's turning. It started turning eventually. That makes this a really awkward angle to navigate. Okay, problem. But it's fine, actually. It's fine. This is how the boat was meant to function. Oh, and then I get stuck on the wreckage of the boat. That's a problem. Yeah, this is not going to do it, but it's close. Alright, we're close. We're close. We're close. Obviously, there are some changes I could make there. Hey, what if we changed the orientation of the boat? Because really, all we need to do, if we have to make that big, almost 180-degree U-turn, that's a little tricky. But yeah, we really should just have this boat parked. Okay, I'm gonna drive far away first. Let's do the turn now. We should just have the boat facing the east, right? Nope, 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 nope. Hold on. It is really hard to turn it while going backwards. Okay, careful. Careful. Alright, perfect. Couldn't possibly be better. Hold on. This is a building we've not been in. Let's take a quick look around for valuables. What is all this stuff? Ooh. A bingo trophy. Who's paying $90 for... No, wait, that's not the salient question. The salient question is, who gives out trophies for bingo? Any stuff in here? Nope. What about this room? Oh, that might have been valuable art. That's possible, because I definitely saw it in E-prompt. Well, I mean, this art's not valuable. Okay, we might be hitting a dead end here, as far as reasonable loot goes. Anyway. But I think the shape of the plan there is pretty solid. It's just a small execution challenge. Alright, here we go. This is the one. Plan version 3-ish. Already doing a worse job of executing. Somehow forgot how the camera works. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Oh god. Get in the... Okay, well I grabbed that. So obviously this is still just a practice run. Ooh, look how clean this was, though. This part could maybe have gone a little better. Even with some things going, like, really hilariously wrong there, I think that's pretty solid. I need to have a real plan for getting over this wall. I mean, yeah, this is absolutely doable. Because I could just climb up the vehicle, right? Alright, if I don't hurl myself off the dock this time, I think we might just have it. Nope, that's okay. That was bad in a different way. Certainly faster, though. There are parts of this that are going much better, and other parts that are doing a different thing than that. You know what, probably the right answer here is just have shot this out at a time. But I don't want to walk all the way back over here. Nope, what did I do? Oh god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I should definitely have just dealt with the gate. But it's okay. Listen, a bumbling success is still a success, and we had 7 whole seconds left. I could have bumbled 2, maybe even 3 more times there. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't get any better than that. New rank, Trespasser. We're really doing it. We got planks. Can be used to build primitive ramps. You can also attach objects with planks to lift or drag the physics of that don't really add up. Alright, it's fine. That's why they have to show you. That's why they have to show you like that. Okay, use multiple planks to build complex structures. Not primitive anymore, is it? So, hold on a second. This doesn't drive, does it? No, okay. I need a thing I can move around. Do we have a functional vehicle over here? Basically, I just want to, like, attach a thing to another object in a way that doesn't make sense and see if it really does move them together. Wow. Really, really solid work on my part there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna attach a corn to this truck. Got it. Drive truck. Drive truck to steal corn. Okay, well that's a bad test because I destroyed... I mean, the corn is still attached. The part of the corn... Okay. But, like, what if we attach something a little bit more impressive? What if, say, I tried to use planks to haul a pallet of cinder blocks? This is really just concrete, but whatever, it's fine. Yep, that's how that should look. Okay. I don't really know what my plan is there, but I guess, like, that's a useful property for it to have. Into the ocean with you. Okay, it's not the ocean. It's fine. It's big water. All big water's the same. That's what I'm saying. Let's see if the news has any information about our exploits. Breaking news. The Marina and several boats were damaged yesterday. Slightly damaged. A tiny little bit damaged. As thieves broke in and got away with expensive GPS navigation units and also everything else I could find that wasn't nailed down. Harbormaster says... Marina's been subject to a string of vandalism. That's fair. I do feel bad for whoever owns that marina. Alright, I think this is where we're going to call it for today. I unfortunately do not have time for another whole thing. And when you come back next time, tomorrow, we are going to be stealing a whole bunch of cars, and I think just throwing them into the ocean, which is very much within our skill set. And we'll see you then.